From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Sunshine Strawberry. Without a doubt, she's the player to keep an eye on, partner. She's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, she's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First and second, no outs. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. That one pulled foul. First and second, no outs. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Oh, he can't hang on. Still slings it to second. Throws to Henderson. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitched.
Runner on the go. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit! In to score from third. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs. Runner on second.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Liner caught at second. That's a small victory for the pitcher. Not many have tamed him lately.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. She hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 outs, runner at first. Jeremiah Jackson will hit next. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. They say. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Strawberry.
This one's smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. And that knock bumps her hitting streak into double digits, Chris. She's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything she's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
1 out. Runner at second. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. No advance, though. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
And now, Nolan Shanuel.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Angels strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The Orioles with the tying run at the plate. Here the bottom of the 7th. Line to right, base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
He's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Tying run at the plate. And he lays down a bunt. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it here 6-4. Number 33 locks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, she's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe she's giving it a second pull.
Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Oh, that hit him. Gathers and throws, but it's not in time. And I'm sure they'll go and check on the left-hander now. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Shanuel.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. She'll score the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Their 31st home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Strawberry really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Sunshine Strawberry, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going today? It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So digging in, Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Back here in Baltimore, Sunshine Strawberry. Up now. She's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Yeah, pitchers try to avoid her, but when they don't, boom. Her impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends her hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know she knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
The 0-1. In the dirt, and the runner holds. This one popped up. Henderson under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
One down. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Step off. Oh, she jumped early. They put the tag on her, and that's out number 2.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
One down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Strawberry takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, number 35, Adley.
Ready now for the
Leading
fifth
off for the
inning.
Angels,
Sunshine
the catcher, number
Strawberry
33.
steps in,
Sunshine
leading the league in WAR, and that
Strawberry.
is no small feat, Singy.
Yeah, but it measures everything, and she checks every box. Impacts the game in so many ways.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there, and that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bryce Teodosio, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. That's to third. To first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's Mike Trout. Runner at second. Chopped left side. Throw to first in time.
Up next to the Angels, the right fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's Joe Adell. Runner on second, 2 down. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Keep going.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. She'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Strawberry digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. One runs in. Another comes in to score. The relay to second, safe. And that's her third hit. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, she's so dialed in. I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see players take in this situation.
Bryce Teodosio, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner at second. In the dirt, blocked. Ground ball right side.
Come on, you're down.
Mountcastle to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're the top half of the sixth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for her in her last AB.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Oh! Big Dog's gotta eat. The 2-run shot and they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And their hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Rice Teodosio. Runner takes off on the ground right side. Oh, look at the stop. Got him. Nice play. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. Angels out in front 10-3. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Alexander.
Here bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance though. The 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Strawberry was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Racked up 5 hits, 1 of them a home run.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park, we've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciampi. Thanks for joining us here. Sunshine Strawberry. She's matched Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. as she has homered in 8 in a row, the major league record. So we've got a chance at history in this one if she can go deep again, Chris.
Well, she might feel some pressure, but there really should be no pressure at all. She's having a tremendous run. She's helping her team. So with that said, If it happens, it happens. But I think everybody in the ballpark is expecting it to happen just because of how good she's been as of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Holiday gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
No, that missed.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. Strawberry turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double. That extends her hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a player's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a player or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely her right now.
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. This one in the air, right field.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Base hit into the outfield. Now a long throw home. Save. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. Strawberry under it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. She's up to 3 home runs in the series. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. Blaze Alexander digs in now. Man at second. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. We played 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Orioles 2. Strawberry stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and she's no stranger to the spotlight. She's built for spots just like this.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play.
She put a drive into that ball, and she was rewarded for it for sure. She probably wondered a little bit if she got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure she's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. To the right side. Alonso takes it to the bag, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Now a pop-up on the infield. Alonso under it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels lead it 5-4. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, L.A. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Here's a 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, number 35, Adley.
Strawberry stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Angels go quietly there. Our score holds at 5 apiece. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Rutschman wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. The winning run on second base. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Alonso is waved home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Six-5 the final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Sunshine Strawberry now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if she can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if she's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this hitter? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this player hits one off of you.
A video game? Wait, what? All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A solo shot. Her 34th of the season. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And it's second. Base hit center field. Stowers around third. Now a relay to the plate. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 4-1.
I think someone lost track of where the runners were. They're wishing they'd gotten it out on that play, even if the run did score.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Peraza off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. Her second homer of the night. And they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
She's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen her hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with her second homer of the game. For a player not known for her power, Boog, she's making quite the statement with these swings.
Up next for the Angels, the
Strawberry went deep in her most recent game.
Strawberry.
That smash towards center. Hernandez on the move, reaching for it, and brings it in. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Angels 6 and the Marlins 1. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. One out man at first. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins.
Liam Hicks.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Not in time. He's safe.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
One down.
Up next for the
Sunshine
Angels, the
Strawberry
catcher,
getting ready to hit.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. That's her third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
1 out, runner at second. Graham Pauly, the next to hit. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Hicks around third. The relay to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So a man at first. And next for the Angels, Sunshine Strawberry. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Ripped on a line to center. And that's the 3rd out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Graham Pauly, the next up for the Marlins. Left field. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-3.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Strawberry was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Sunshine Strawberry went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. And now Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Into left center for a base hit.
Find it, find it.
So a runner aboard now with one away.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 7, Joe.
Here's Joe Adell.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Here goes the runner. That one kicks away from the catcher, and now a runner into scoring position.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive her in now.
Runner at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Digging in, Otto
Leading off here
Lopez.
this afternoon, the shortstop, number 6, Otto Lopez.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and she makes the catch.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Man at first,
Up next
one
for the
away.
Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine.
Strawberry working on a
Strawberry.
massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Cerna to second, and that's 2. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine. Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 4-1.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Up next for the
And
Angels,
here is
the catcher,
Sunshine
number 33,
Strawberry. Can't forget the 2-run shot she launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as she looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Trout flying around third, and they're up by 4.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 gone, runner at first. Now batting Joe Adell. On the ground, 2 ball. Norby over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Angels 5 and the Marlins 1. So a man at
Up next for the
first.
Angels, the
Sunshine
catcher, number
Strawberry,
33,
the next to hit for the
Sunshine
Angels. She's already homered in this game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Teodosio around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
At the plate, Joe Adell. Strawberry leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Angels out in front 6-1. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.